Hey people, today I want to show you the Korean Gold Pack, aka AION's premium membership in Korea, and we're also going to be talking about the N shop. N shop. Really? Fuck. Hey people, today I want to show you the Korean Gold Pack, and we're also going to be taking a look at the Korean N shop. The N shop is the place where you actually buy the Gold Pack, and you also buy kuna, bundles of kuna that you can later on spend in the kuna shop, about which I've talked a few videos ago. So this is the N shop. In America they're going to have something similar, yeah, with similar items, I would believe. And in Europe, instead of this, we're gonna have the actual Gameforge cash shop, which is also, I believe and I hope, gonna sell kuna bundles and gold packs only, no other items, yeah? Cool. So in the Korean N shop, the first item is a 7-day gold pack. I'm gonna be your translator today, guys. So a 7-day gold pack for 3.3 thousand of these N coins. I have 6.7k, and that's because I had 10k in total, and I spent already on a 7-day gold pack myself, so I can talk about it in this video. The next item is a 30-day gold pack. We're gonna take a look at each item individually. Then there's a bundle of kuna plus something else, which is an administrator scroll. We're gonna talk about that also. A bigger bundle of kuna, which costs 55,000 N coins. A very small bundle of kuna with an administrator scroll. In Korea, they offer these administrator scrolls for every bundle of kuna that you get, yeah? And then there is a ginormously large bundle of kuna with some administrator scrolls. And then lastly, there is a little bit of kuna, a couple of dies, a couple of skins, etc, etc. We're going to look into all of them. These three items here are for loyalty points. The more N coin you deposit in Korea and spend, the more loyalty points you get right here. Just as an example, for 3.3k N coins, you get 28 points of loyalty, just for you guys to make an idea how much you actually need to spend in order to get one of these keys or this costume or whatever. 10,000 N coins in Korea is the equivalent of about 10 euros. Yeah, so it's about 1 euro per 1,000 N coins, which makes this particular gold pack for 1 week 3.3 euros. Yeah, and this one, it makes it about 14-15 euros approximately. So this is the amounts that you guys have to keep in mind. Cool. So the 7-day gold pack and the 30-day gold pack contain the same things, and let's talk about this first. Actually, let me just go to the 30-day one. We're gonna see what it has, and I'm gonna translate everything for you. As you can see in Korea, I'm not sure if we're gonna get this same thing in Europe. I might suspect we will, because this is the veteran reward system, right, in Korea, and it's the 6.0 version. So the more gold packs you buy, the more you grow in level up until level 10. In Europe, we have kind of the same thing. We have, I don't know, 60, 80 levels, whatever, and at every level you get something. Now in 6.0, at least in Korea, you don't get some goodies for each level you get, but you get some increase in drop rate, stats, etc. I'm gonna talk about it later. So when you buy one of these gold packs for 30 days, you get the following: 200 kuna to spend in the kuna shop right away. You get 10 kuna for 30 days, as long as the gold pack lasts, every day. And you get the 30-day buff, which is the premium subscription buff. Now this buff, as you can see right there, I hope you guys can see, increases HP 155, physical attack plus 20, magical attack plus 20, and item drop rate by 10%, yeah, for this particular buff for 30 days. Here it's the same things as I've just told you, it just gives you a little bit more detail. The first interesting table is this one right here. This explains the amount of kuna that you get, yeah, when you buy the gold pack, and then daily, on a daily basis, yeah. So this is the amount that you get when you buy your kuna, depending on the level of your veteran reward level there that I showed you. For level 10, you get 200 kuna right when you buy the gold pack, and for level 0, so for a beginner player that just bought his first gold pack, he gets also 200 kuna straight from the get-go. The only difference is in the next two lines. So this is the percent of which you get more depending on how, the level you are of daily kuna, the ones that I told you before that you get 10 per day for 30 days. Now, if you are a level 10 guy, you're gonna get 50% more daily kuna. So instead of 10, you're gonna get 15. Just for you guys to make an idea, kind of how you reach level 10, you need to have both 50 of these gold packs to get to be level 10, yeah? Moving onwards. The second interesting table, this is the table also that contains the buff that I talked about, and it also varies depending on your level. At level 0, you get nothing, yeah? You get no additional stats besides these, yeah? 10%, this last thing, is the item drop rate. So you get 10% more items even at level 0, also at level 10. Let's see what the other things you get. The first one is HP. So at level 0 you get 0, at level 1 you get 155, at level 10 you get 1.9k HP. This number and all of the other numbers for level 10 are not such a big deal. I'm just gonna tell you that from the get-go, just for you guys not to get super excited, yeah? So it's not pay to win because these numbers are really not a big deal. A Templar in 6.0 has 99k HP. What's 1.9k more? Do you feel me? The same with a Sorcerer. At 50k HP, 1.9k, not that big of a deal. Of course, it might be more of a deal for a Sorcerer than it is for a Templar in terms of HP, but I'm just saying, yeah, everyone's gonna get there eventually because AION is not a free-to-play game. It's actually a subscription game if you actually want to play the game. So the first one was HP. The second one was physical damage. The third one was magical attack. The fourth one was increased healing, then physical defense, then magical defense, then crit, then crit spell, and then lastly item drop rate. Yeah, so you guys can look at the table if you're interested in each of these values to see how much it actually gives. Not such a big deal at all. Continuing, what other benefits you get from the Korean gold pack? 3 lines in your bag automatically expanded at the purchase of the gold pack, yeah? Increases the number of items you can put on the broker to sell, because normally, as you guys have seen in one of my previous videos, the one that I talked about Kina, my selling tab for the broker was limited to 4 or 5 slots. Now with the gold pack, it unlocked basically all of the slots like you would normally expect. So this is this thing right here. You get also with the gold pack the chance to purchase 1 more gold bar a day, and that is from the gold sand shop, and it's this item right here, yeah? You get the chance to purchase this, which contains 1 gold bar plus the regular 3 that everyone else can as well. The next item is the increase in selling items to an NPC. This is something that we're currently used to, so not such a big deal. The last item, translating this was pretty difficult because the regular translation says that it increases the daily number of allowances and receipts available. So this is either something to do with getting the kuna, the extra kuna daily that I showed you, you know, your level 10 gets 50% more daily kuna from 10 to 15, or it might have something to do with crafting, that without a gold pack you cannot craft so many items a day, something similar in those lines. Again, nothing really spectacular. Good stuff, attractive. Obviously you need a gold pack as I told you, but anyway. Next one explains a little bit the above. So the remote sale, as in what you can sell at the merchant, junk items, and that's going to be extremely important in 6.0. The actual amount that you can sell at a regular merchant, super important. So this is going to be vital because mobs and grinding give you a lot of kina. So for a level 0 you get 20% more sales available to the merchant. For a level 10, you get 500% more than compared to a person that does not have a gold pack. How much is 500% more than a person without a gold pack? I didn't really do the math yet, but when this expires, I will probably know, because I'm gonna go back to a free-to-play player in Korea. The second line here says number of daily allowances and receipts available. So it is in regarding this, yeah, 20 on level 0 and 75 on level 10. So I told you about that this might mean the increase in kuna daily. Well, it might not. It might mean, like I said, something to do with crafting, that you cannot craft more than, I don't know, 75 items if you're level 10, 20 items if you're level 0 per day. I don't think this is going to be such a big deal. Then again, I don't fully understand it. And finally, the last table is in regards to how you actually get to be higher level. This line explains you the points needed and how you get them. So basically what they have here in Korea is that whenever you buy a gold pack, you get 10 points, right? And if you want to be level 10, then you need 750 points, which would basically mean 75 gold packs. However, they also say in this line that if you buy continuously gold packs, like every month you keep buying without a month of break, then they give you 5 points extra. So it's 15 points per gold pack, which means that after 50 consecutive gold packs, you get to be level 10 and get all the benefits from being a level 10, yeah? After this table, there's nothing else besides terms of use and when they reset, so nothing really that important, yeah, for you guys for us to know. I don't know if Gameforge is gonna do the same exact gold pack solution, because they do need to change the gold packs. Those are gonna be changed, and I'm getting killed. Right, that was nice. So this is also possible, guys, in 6.0, where you join with a group and then you kill people at the broker. Cool. Now moving onwards to the other items, let's start with the most expensive one, which is this one, 99,000 N coins. 99,000 N coins means 100 euros, more or less, at least in Korea. So what does this bundle give? This is the largest ever. It gives you 4.3k kuna and 25 pieces of this administrator's scroll. Administrator scroll, you guys are familiar with it. You don't have any penalty for dying, you teleport for no cost, etc, etc. Other items, let's go for the next one, which is the next one in line. This one with 55,000 kuna, this is about 50 euros. You get 2.3k kuna and 15 administrator scrolls. The next bundle is, I believe this one here, yep, 11,000. 11,000 is about 11 euros. And it gives you 400 kuna and 2 administrator scrolls. And finally the last one, which is this one, 5.5k. This is 5.5 euros or 6 euros or whatever. It gives you 200 kuna and 1 administrator scroll. And this is about everything that's in this shop. Actually, let's check this item. These are loyalty points. As I told you, we're not going to look at them. I don't even know what they are. Couldn't care less. 11,000 kuna, 11,000 N coin, which is about 11-12 euros, gives you 300 kuna and gives you 5 bundles. So this is a box with consumables. This is a 30-day title that gives you these stats here, which I cannot be bothered to translate. This is a stigma box that gives you 1 stigma box of your choice. I'm not quite sure if inside that stigma box there's only 1 stigma or a full set of stigma for the class that you choose. This is a minion contract that gives 3 minion contracts that give you anything from A to C minions. And this is a universal dye kit, which you can dye your items with. And as I told you, 300 kuna. So I guess this is pretty interesting. I guess it's pretty interesting box for 11 euros. I would say pretty worth it, depending what's inside the stigma box and depending how many dyes. I would say it's okay, not such a bad deal, right? And this is everything, guys, in the N shop. I hope this is gonna be everything in the Gameforge cash shop. I also hope for you guys in North America that this is gonna be all, maybe better prices, or who knows, better offers. But in any case, now you guys know what's in Korea, you will see what's gonna come in Europe and North America, and you can compare exactly what's the differences, how's the new gold pack gonna be for us compared to theirs, etc. So as always guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video.